Hey, what is up guys? GuitarRock here, welcome back to another CounterSide. Yes, CounterSide video. So today's video, talk about globals, patch notes, what's happening in global server, etc. Pretty excited to check out this particular one. But this is actually a very long one. So you know what, let's just jump into it. Let's just check out as many things as we can and see what is happening. Alright, so this is August 9th on global server. Okay, so patch notes. This is the Awakened Regina costume, but global still don't have it yet. August 9 live. Alright, so first things first, the compensation is going to be 3 pools, 3 things, 3 tickets. Half anniversary events, that's what we are getting. So the server has it been 1 year since CounterSide Global was released? I think it has been, but after it merged in the origin, it has since gone through like a reset sort of thing. So they have ever since counted as half anniversary for the origin. The origin is supposed to be like a new, fresh take on the game somewhat. So it's not 1.5 anniversary or 1 year anniversary, it's like half anniversary. They are giving out 150 free pools. Now who is included right here? As you can see, we got Lucretia, we got Chris, we got Lily, we got Grammary and Morse. I'm not sure if that's included, but if it is, that's going to be pretty good. Alright, so recruitment banner will be unlocked after clearing mainstream episode 1. I think this is a pretty good one, for sure. So highly recommend you guys to, if you guys are interested, to try out your luck. 150 free recruits, most likely they are going to give out 10 free pools per day. So throughout the course of 15 days. So that's going to be, just like I said. The employee pool is equivalent to that of recruit on demand. Damn, that means there's a lot of characters that you can obtain. And it might be the best time to re-roll actually, because recruit on demand means every single character is available right there. I'm pretty sure the best characters still are going to be probably Young Harim, Xiaolin, so that you can rearm her, Esterosa, so that you can rearm her, Orca you get for free anyways, right? Yeah, those are going to be like the top priority if you are new, of course, right? If you are already playing the game for a while, most likely you already have those characters like I mentioned. A special mileage shop will be open as well. Half anniversary task planet points. 20 special task planet points will be given for 1 pool. This is a very interesting one. You can spend these points at the event shop. So every time you do a pool, you will get 20 of these points and you can exchange them right here. So what do you get? Half anniversary T7 SSR, Britra Relic Gearbox, Fusion Cores, Tuning Binary, quite a number of things, set binaries as well, and for the inhibitor one as well. Okay, this is pretty cool. I'm not sure if this counts. Did they mention? They didn't really mention if the free pool counts or not. Like, will they give you these points, or you have to like use tickets? Because if the free pool counts, I guess you're getting way more like extra, especially for new players. The fusion course is going to be pretty helpful, right? Like 15 fusion cores right here. You can purchase up to 15 limit. It's not really enough to do much. You want 75 per character to reach out to 110, but still, better than nothing. Alright, there's a lot of things here. What else are we getting? New Origin half anniversary. So you'll be getting some quest. Looks like you have a selector all the way here. Alright, if you clear all 31 missions, this will be opening for 3 weeks, it looks like, and complete all of these missions, right? Use 100 high appraisals, perform limit breaks, etc. You get lots of fusion cores, and on 31st clear mission, you will be able to get an Awakened recruitment coupon. From the coupon, you will be able to select one from the pool of every single Awakened unit released so far, with the exception of Awakened Chifuyu. Okay, I do like it. Free selector for players to choose. I'll make a separate guide on that, which I think is the best one, because they did add the Alterium Reactor as well. So if you want to take that into consideration, that's something to consider. But I think I'm going to try to log into Global and try to get Awakened Shinja, because I still don't have her yet. But she's going to be one of the top ones alongside with either Awakened Seoyun, because Awakened Seoyun is pretty strong as well. Awakened Lee Suyeon is more PvP oriented, but yeah, we'll have to see. There's quite a lot of choices for sure, right? That's going to be a video of its own. We'll see how that goes. Half anniversary mission event schedule. We're gonna have new origin half anniversary punch in. As you can see, Oh, this is the Alterium Reactor materials. You are going to get 1000 quartz, and looks like a... What is that thing on the last one? Is that a selector or what? I can't recognize that. I know that's a selector for sure, but is that a ship employee selector? They didn't really mention it right here. Okay, so there's a raid event going on in global server. Raid event meaning Britra will appear this week during the half anniversary. And by reaching a certain amount of raid points, you will be able to receive the rewards listed in the table below. As follows. If you go up to 10,000, you'll be able to get one SSR relic selection coupon, which is you know, like a gear stuff, not a character. So keep that in mind. Still pretty good. You will be able to improve your overall account. Next up, we have the Lucky Gap event. So this is the gacha that you use your quartz, which I don't recommend actually. If you are free to play, please don't. It's just not worth it. All right, this is just like for you to do stuff for fun. You get lobby decoration goods, which is basically like dormitory items. I feel like CounterSide's dormitory system is one of the worst one I've ever played in any gacha game. Like, that's just my personal opinion, right? So I like the game a lot. It's just the lobby system, the dormitory system in this game is just it's just like it's the sake of having a dormitory system because every other game has it. It feels that way for me. So unless you care about that, sure, decorate your lobby, get some furnitures, make it look good. But if not, it's whatever, not that big of a deal. Alright, next up we have a new substream episode, Witch's Wedding. I'm actually curious, this one was not yet released on C server as far as I'm concerned. So we'll be able to see why she'll have a wedding costume. Laura, who is that? Is that Claudia? Evelyn? The person that's facing the other way, right? And I think that's Yuna regular, not Awakened Yuna. And interesting, we'll see. This is going to be a new substream. This will be available after the update. Alongside with that, new challenge stage. This is going to be for farming the gears. Yeah, you're basically getting the Knights of Redemption mole to be able to craft the exclusive equipment for Lucretia, Carlota Martinez, or Clarif, which these three characters are really underperforming right now. Maybe they'll get a rearm version in the future. No idea for now. But look at this, returning Awakened units. Now this is going to be extremely exciting. Right here, every Awakened unit, with the exception of Awakened Chifuyu, is up for a rerun. Now this is going to be interesting. Like if you miss any Awakened units, now is the time. Again, make sure you guys use this in conjunction with the free selector that you'll be getting, right? Because all of us will be getting this free selector. Obviously, pull first and then use the selector last, because like you have like 3 weeks to decide. So don't use this on day one, right? The selector shouldn't expire immediately as well, but I know usually they'll put like an expiry date on it as well, which is very annoying. I just wish it's going to be a permanent thing. But for real though, I've seen players make the mistake. They go in, they rush the pick. Try to make sure you pick a separate one. Especially you don't really need dupes in this game, so make sure you guys pick up as much as you can to benefit your account even more. Next up is returning units. We're going to have Harap. Okay, Harap's banner schedule. Gambler, we have Veronica, Clarif El Arcadena, and that's pretty much it. Okay, so out of 4 of these, who is going to be the best pick to pull per se, right? If you are just pulling a specific banner, I'm going to say Veronica. Harap is very PvP focused. Sure, if you care about PvP, you can consider her. But even now in the meta, is she still strong? I guess to a certain extent she is. But if you don't have her, I feel like your account is fine. You know, you can still play PvP to a certain level, a certain degree. You might not have the best units, but still you won't fall too much behind. As for Gambler, she got buffed a little bit, but I don't see much players making use of her, to be honest. So Veronica is someone that I can vouch for. Although I'm going to be fair, if you did pull for Awakened Chifuyu, you know, you already have one Awakened that has a immortality, and maybe if you have Rearm Estarossa, you won't need her as much. But still, I do like her in a team where you can run multiple teams, right? With like certain things like dive, for example, where you're gonna need like different ships for different teams. You can have Veronica in one separate team, and she's still really strong. Like in a striker scenario, she's still one of the higher or better characters to have. And then Claref is a little bit lacking still. I feel like he's a little bit behind Veronica in my humble opinion. So the system update, the Alterium reactor, this is going to be the huge one. They will be adding the Alterium reactor. So let's have a look more details. What is happening? So first things first, to unlock Alterium reactor, you will need your characters to be level 110. Now that is going to be extremely tough because you're going to need fusion cores to get there. You're going to need a bunch of, you know, what is that? Salary negotiation materials. You're going to need a bunch of credits. So unless you are a returning player or you are a veteran player, if you're a new player, this is going to be a big struggle getting a character up to level 110. Level 5 on all skills, that one I think is much more manageable. You'll get there eventually. To unlock the reactor, the following resources are required depending on the unit's rarity. So what are we needing? So awakened characters will need... There's a lot of tuning cores. There's a lot of credits. So this looks like a lot. 300 tuning cores, about there, right? Only one pure possibility and a bunch of credits. A lot of credits. SSR as well. SSR seems to require slightly less credits and tuning cores. And SR and below is going to need even less. Okay, so awakened unit is going to be the most expensive one. So let's have a look at this particular thing called the pure possibilities. So where do you acquire this? Okay, through various events, not farmable. Ooh, this is going to be tough. So this is going to make the events more strict. I think I saw one earlier in the login event that they are giving out, like here. This is the new Origin half anniversary punch in. Log in every day to obtain this. So that's going to be one way for you to get it. Apparently those things can not be farmed. So make sure you guys pay very close attention to that. That means, is this a good thing or a bad thing? Let me think. I guess it's good because the whales are not going to be crushing the free-to-plays, right? In a way, right? But it's also bad, like if you are not an active player, you also pretty much getting destroyed. So in a way, you gotta be an active player. So make sure you be active, log in to get that. I'll try to update you guys if there's any other ways. So far, that's the one that I saw. The login every single day. I think day 15 you get that. So Alterium reactor unlock conditions. Yep. There's that. So tuning core. So how do you get tuning core? However, this one is a bit different. Created at the workshop crafting facility APT core section. As you can see, you are going to need the other cores, right? The APT cores. If you have any spare of the soldier, mech, or counter ones, you can convert them right there. So that's going to be the way. And then you can see this is going to give you a bunch of the price and the credits requirements are right here. Factor binder, alright, daily operation limit 3 times. You can farm this every single day. So this one I've already mentioned before. So awaken Hilde. So what she gets is she will now give 8% barrier that's non-removable once she is deployed. I thought that's pretty good. If you Alterium reactor awaken Hilde, she will be able to get that. So also a Fenrir division Lee Suyon. So she gets deployment resource +1. Fenrir division Na Yubin. What does he do? The strike opponents will be nullified barrier effect for 12 seconds. Okay. And then do note, for every 1 ban on an employee on the reactor, 1 level of his reactor level will be deducted. So if they get banned, if Hilde, awaken Hilde is banned and her Alterium reactor is level 2, then Hilde Siegfried will be 1 ban in the gauntlet. Only 1 reactor skill effect will apply. Oh, so they have a different effect in PvP altogether if they get banned. Workshop improvement. Okay, we have talked about this before this, so now you no longer need a timer. Right? Production slots and crafting has been deleted, and maximum item is increased to 999. This limit will not apply to items that require moles and remain at the maximum of 10. Makes sense. But now there's no more timer. The quartz used to purchase production slots will be refunded. Okay, so if you guys have purchased multiple slots for that, you will get a refund. The urgent crafting coupons will be converted as well. So now there's no more need for urgent crafting coupons. They're going to remove them entirely because there's no more timer, apparently. So that's what's going on for this particular one. I guess it's whatever. Task Force plan improvements for beginner, expert, and master's plan. Okay, so they're changing some of this. Cool, I guess. Hopefully you're getting more stuff in advance. Okay, I'm not going to go through every single one. There's a lot of things that they're changing. For the task force plan. This is more for the beginners, right? Looks like they're increasing some of this, the amount or quantity of some of this. But will players that have already done the task force, will we get the increased amount to our mailbox or something, right? CEOs who have already finished the plan will not get additional rewards for completing beforehand. Oh, okay. That's unfair, but hey, life's unfair. It is what it is. An update for reward for 80,000 admin coin spend has been added. Okay, there's going to be one thing for if you're a whale, prestige random box, which you will be able to get. Ooh, this looks nice. So this is if you whale, you basically get this particular thing. Make sure to receive the rewards before any season ends. Any unreceived reward will automatically reset. Cannot be restored by any means. TerraSide Battlefield Victory Celebration Recruitment. What is this? After clearing mainstream episode 5, CEOs will have a chance to recruit Awaken Hilde for free. For free? Awaken Hilde? For free? Damn. Wait, is it real? So Act 5. Free Awaken Hilde. Let's go. Okay. I wish they would give free Lee Jisoo though, because a lot of players miss Lee Jisoo, right? Awaken Hilde, you can get her at any time, but Lee Jisoo is like only the old players have her. That's unfortunate. New co-op boss for Tyrant Gigas. Okay, this is going to be a boss separately. This is what Tyrant Gigas can do. You can see defense minus 50%. Okay, quite a lot of things. I will most likely do this on a separate video, right? Because this is like a mechanics that I'll need to look into as well. It's hard to just read this stuff and explain. You know, I gotta show it in the video. So hopefully I'll try my best to do that once the Tyrant Gigas co-op battle is available. And a bunch of other improvements and changes for Swift Relic Gears. Okay, I won't go through all the details here because this will be too much, but they're improving the Relic Gears and the Swift Gears. They're changing some of the stats, improving the numbers are going to be increased slightly from 0.8% attack percent to 1.6% attack percent. So there'll be a bit too much for me to go through every single individual detail, but hopefully I'll link this patch note so you guys can look at the details if you guys want to know. Basically, some of the options for Wild and Flame Gear Relics will replace the new options. Alright, so some latent options as well will be changed, but mostly is an upgrade, right? So you can see some of this. HP from 20%, barrier enhancement no longer there, will replace with HP and stuff. And then cooldown, attack speed, pretty cool for Wild Relics and Flame Relics. So that means those two are going to be much more used now. What is this? So for everyone to have a chance to get renewed, we will send those to your mailbox. So everybody will get 500 Beating Core, 500 Blazing Core, and 150 High Tech Board. Okay. And then, tactical update, the addition of maximum level effect. This is going to be portrait level icon improvements. So Sigma. Oh no, this applies to everyone. So basically, if you max them, max tactical update, that means you're gonna need 6 dupes. Now you can. They're gonna look like that. They will have all purple, glowy stuff. Pretty cool, I guess. They modify the icons as well. The air icons, the ground icons, the all around will look like that. This is move type air, move type ground. Okay. And today's deals, now you can have multiple. Oh my god, thank god. This makes so much sense. If you guys are not aware, right now, every time you want to buy those things, you guys know this one, right? So if you want to buy this, I'll just buy this, I'll buy this. I need to click one at a time to be able to buy. I'm not going to buy the urgent crafting coupon. But yeah, I'm glad that they're changing it. So now you have a multiple tick and then you buy all at once. Makes a lot of sense. On the world map, you can now check the amount of Ethereum you have. Danger Close, Raid and Co-op will now have featured enemies. Okay. And a bunch of other stuff. Looks like title calls have been added. Okay. Universe Gourmet Tam can be created from Hanger. Universe Gourmet. Oh, is that a special ship? I think that's a panda ship. I could be wrong. I think that's the one. And they are changing some of these things. Language options. Bug fixes. Rafaela have bugs. Edith Twins. Nicole. Carl Wong. So this is just bug fixes. This is not like a buff or a nerf. So I'm not going to go through too much into this because a lot of these characters like Nicole, I don't even use her, right? Kang Min Woo, Ju Xiang, but it's good that they are fixing the bugs. So again, if you guys want to have a look at it yourself, quite a lot of things. That is the Awakened Maria as well. Alright, quite a lot of bugs that are being fixed, and I'm glad that they are addressing it. So because these things aren't intended anyways, right? All of these things. So yeah, overall, global patch notes for this week seems to be quite huge. At least you get free Awakened Selectors, guys. Free Awakened Selectors, and we'll see how is the Alterium Reactor. We'll see how good that is. Alright, so with that being said, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I'm gonna go stream. Take care. Subscribe if you guys haven't already. Give this video a like. And have a nice day. Goodbye.